mood swings, where they may be followed by bursts of energetic overconfidence. What medication can do to modify these extremes varies from person to person. C.H. Spurgeon, England's greatest 19th-century gospel preacher, suffered periodic bouts of depression. Causeless as they seemed, their impact was heavy. Fighting them was, as he put it, like fighting mist, and he had to wait till the shapeless, undefinable, yet all-beclouding hopelessness lifted from his heart. The black dog of Winston Churchill's middle years seems to have been similar. When God let Satan have his way with Job, an extreme case of traumatic shock, bewilderment, frustration, misery, and hopelessness, with biting negativity toward his know-it-all friends, resulted, as we are shown. All these qualities crowded together, as it were, each with its own pain, under the umbrella of depression, formed an archetypal instance of this affliction. For a full century, depression has been intensely studied from various angles, and there are many books on it, reflecting predominantly post-Christian, secular perspectives. Our own standpoint, however, is somewhat different. Our standpoint. Our ideal for all Christians, ourselves included, is to live as far as possible in the outgoing love, stability, and joy, along with patience, kindness, faithfulness, and self-control that form the moral profile of Jesus Christ in his disciples. We see such living as true human flourishing, and the promotion of it as central to all forms of pastoral care, church worship and fellowship, personal therapy, and Christian family life. And we see depression in all its forms as a prima facie obstruction to this, in which Satan regularly has a hand. See 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7. We believe that in the wisdom of God, thorns in the flesh, mental and emotional thorns included, may become means of spiritual advance that would not otherwise take place. And we believe that greater wisdom in this matter than we are used to is found in the pastoral heritage of 17th-century Puritanism. Supreme here is the wisdom of Richard Baxter, who in his day was viewed and consulted as a top authority regarding ministry to Christians afflicted by what was then called melancholy, but would today be labeled depression. Our hope is that by presenting what Baxter wrote in this field, we may contribute to wise pastoral care in Bible-believing, gospel-centered, Christ-honoring churches at this time. The plan of this volume, following our introductory chapters, is to reproduce 2 addresses by Richard Baxter, as well as a shorter essay in the appendix, and to indicate how his wisdom may be brought into the 21st century to become a resource for ministry today. Chapter 3, Advice to Depressed and Anxious Christians, offers an edited and updated version of Baxter's Directions to the Melancholy about their thoughts in his Christian Directory. Chapter 4, The Resolution of Depression and Overwhelming Grief Through Faith, edits and updates Baxter's The Cure of Melancholy and Overmuch Sorrow by Faith. The appendix does the same for Baxter's The Duty of Physicians, also in a Christian Directory. For the past century and more, the notion has been abroad in evangelical circles that the effect of being born again through faith in Jesus Christ will always be a life marked by spiritual euphoria, constant cheerfulness, exuberance, confidence, and high spirits stemming from the knowledge that the God of grace, the sovereign triune Lord, is always actively on one's side. Indeed, he is, and the picture drawn is an attractive and happy one. But see what it leaves out? Certainly triumphant joy in the Lord is a characteristic feature of a healthy Christian life. But Christians, like other people, live in and through bodies that from time to time malfunction, get sick, wear out, and finally die. And physical factors, with or without spiritual slippages, can at any stage bring on, among other things, depression in its various forms.